Welcome to the Room of Truth, and I am Queen Doro. The card that I'm about to read for you is the Eight of Wands, and this is a wonderful card. This is a card about everything racing forward in all areas of your life. If you've come to me today for knowledge on what's happening in your love life, then be prepared to possibly travel, meet someone, be swept off your feet, and have the most amazing, holiday romance. Sorry. So anyway, this is basically showing things flying forward, racing forward. It's like everything is happening at once. I just get this feeling of like bada boom, bada bing, let's get going, let's get moving, let's do this. And this is what this card is telling you. You are now on the cusp of something very fast happening in your life. It's either happening around you or it's about to happen. And as I said, first thing that I thought about when I saw that was travel, holiday romance, being swept off your feet, because my life is about love. I love love, and I love telling people about wonderful, happy things coming into their lives. And so I like to start with love. I like to focus on love. However, if you're here because you would like to know what's going on in your business life, then this is saying that if you have just started a new job, then that new job will be taking you all sorts of places very, very quickly. You'll be attending meetings. It'll be all hands to the deck. You may even get some travel out of it. You may be going away on business trips. You may be going to conferences. You'll have all sorts of unexpected things coming at you from every angle. And it's a wonderful time of action is a good word. Hard work paying off. It's about everything wonderful coming towards you. Yes, it's a lovely, lovely card to get this in a reading. And if it's to do with health, then you're going to be feeling sprightly, spring in your step. You'll be perhaps even taking up new sports like jogging and running and all sorts of things. It's about movement. It's about moving forward. It's about... oh goodness, I can't think of anything else but moving forward. All I can see is everything speeding up. If I think about this card and I think about how it impacts upon a life, there's this sense of urgency. There's this sense of, needing to do things. Yes, I've got to do this and I've got to go there. And it's the mad hare, the Mad Hatter. No, not the Mad Hatter. The White Rabbit in Alice in Wonderland. You know, the one where he's like, must rush, must go somewhere. Busy. And that's the feeling I get from it. So the word of caution that I would give you when this card comes into your reading is don't always be too hasty. There'll be a sense that if you've got money in your pocket right now and maybe you've had a windfall or something come in and you've got some money that you didn't expect, there's this like, ooh, I can spend it. I could buy that Lamborghini, that Maserati, that power yacht, that sailing yacht, that private jet. Okay. So I can use fantasy a bit. We all use fantasy sometimes, but there may be something that you might be wanting to rush out right now and go and get it. And it's telling you, don't always go and rush out and do that. Don't be too hasty. Yes, you can splash out. Yes, you can have a wonderful time. Yes, you can buy yourself a treat and spoil yourself and pamper yourself, but everything should be in moderation. Now, yes, I get that sense, the haste. There's another saying. I always love my cliches and my sayings, what is the one? Marry in haste and repent in leisure. This could be a case that this sense of urgency may push you to make some decisions that you're not quite ready to take on at the moment. And of course, I'm generalizing here. It's a reading that goes across the board. I'm trying to cover as many aspects of the possibilities of the meanings of this card and the possibilities that are there. So unless I were to have the cards around you that would say, yes, well, you've had financial problems and now you're coming into this, don't spend the money that's coming in straight away, or you've just got yourself a new job, or don't rush into this job. You know, there are so many other cards that can change these meanings in so many ways. But on a generalized feeling, hard work is currently paying off. So you should have an opportunity to enjoy the rewards that are coming. You'll be thinking of your feet. You'll be thinking of freedom, of travel, of holidays, of holiday romances, of movement and action. And if you're already married, then you'll be thinking about ways that you can take your partner forward with you. You'll be taking them perhaps to the next stage, the next step. You'll be taking them forward with you. You'll be doing things with them. You'll be traveling with them, and maybe more romance will suddenly come into your life, even if you feel like you've been in a rut or you've been married for what feels like forever. Sorry, I mustn't do that. I just keep hearing things, and people on the other side in spirit try to help me out when I do these readings, and nothing I ever do is scripted. And this is why sometimes I get so many images and so many words, and I can't say the right word, or I can't say the right thought, or things like this, because I'll have a variety of people in the background that may be helping me give you the best reading that I can. Nothing is ever scripted, and this is why sometimes when you come to see me, things aren't working. You know, the dog will sit up in the background, or he'll suddenly start snoring, or someone will ring the doorbell, or someone will try to phone me. I have learned from that now. I have learned to switch off my phone so that I have moments that are solely focused on you. But what I'm saying is none of this is scripted. I get information and intel from everywhere. So when I would be doing a reading for you, I might have people that are from your past, or people that are around you, or people that are part of your family that would be saying to me, say this, this will mean something to them, or tell them, I saw them the other day when they were looking at buying that and they shouldn't have. And so when I do a reading, I use the cards, and quite often I'll have my spirit helpers on the other side. But I hope you've got the sense of joy and urgency that I have picked up of this. Yes. One little word of caution. If this card comes up in your reading with someone, it doesn't have to be with me, but if it comes up in your reading, it could also say that you might be getting over obsessive about something or someone in your life. And if it's to do with work, it could mean that you are way too focused on your job and you need to find a balance in your life. So there are so many wonderful meanings to this card. I'm not saying that obsession is wonderful, but a little focus never hurts when you're at work, but too much. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Oh goodness, here I go again. That sounded like it came from Mrs. Doubtfire herself. Okay, so if this card has spoken to you and represents you and has reached out to you today, then like the video, subscribe to my channel if you're not already a subscriber, join me on Facebook, have a personal reading for me, with me for you, so I can actually tell you what's going on in your life right now. Goodness, I do wish everyone would be quiet when I'm doing this. Anyway, do come back. Do come back. I look forward to seeing you soon, and have a super day. And for now, bye for now. I'll see you soon.